Welcome to another special edition of Coffee, Eggs and Inspiration. My inspiration today is my Super73 S2 Hudson Blue. Very excited. Today's video is going to be a quick walk around on some of the accessories. I know many people who have ordered it either in the UK or in Europe are probably waiting for it at the moment, anticipating what it might be to ride one, but also anticipating what they might want in terms of accessories. So this video is for you. Okay, so let's start just with a little bit of a walk around so you can kind of get a view of the whole bike. Super73 S2 in Hudson Blue. I'm super happy with the colour, by the way. It's looking awesome. You can see a few of the accessories which I'll walk you through in a moment. It's stormy outside, so I'm in my garage. By the way, to operate it, you just hit this button here. It glows, and then the little display, you can see it lighting up, comes on, and you can pick the power from 1 to 4. I have to say, I just ride it on 4. I haven't used any other power settings. And in Europe, one thing that I've learned since setting it up is that it's actually illegal to operate a throttle-only bike on the road. So it's not street legal. It's not street legal to do that. So the European models ship just with pedal assist, which means it's fully legal, street legal as a pedal assist electric bike. You can order the throttle for off-road use. It's not available. I'm filming this at the moment in late October 2020, and the throttle is going to be available in late November, Super73 tells me. There are a number of throttles available on the market, which I've had a look at from websites like Volt, spelt with an ES at the end, in France, but my understanding is that they only work with the S1 and original models. I actually rode my bike yesterday in to speak to the good guys at Fully Charged. I'll link them below, and they said, yeah, just wait for the other throttle to come in. I did order this thing as kind of a holding pattern. It's a very simple thumb throttle, and I tried to install it, but it didn't seem to work. The other thing actually just on this, talking of accessories, is, can you see these cords here? So that's a yellow one which runs, I think, to the battery. I think that's what the yellow means, and two rather mysterious stray cords here. And I thought I'd done something wrong in the installation, but then I read that they are shipping these bikes now with the hardware needed for a future edition, which is a left and right indicators. So my best guess is that's what these are all about. We'll see, I guess. All right, so let's get on with it. First thing, and you'll see tons of Super73 videos, accessory videos with this thing. It's a Blackburn bag. You see I've got it open. There's a zip here. You can make it a bit more compact. And the way that I've installed that, do you see that, is I lift the battery off. Battery fits on a bracket, and just fasten these Velcro ties underneath the battery bracket. I actually had to unscrew the battery bracket underneath in order to do this, and then I screwed it back on. Now, one little watch out there that I discovered yesterday when I was riding along is the bolts for the battery bracket aren't very long. So what I found is I did about an hour and a half's ride yesterday, it kind of jiggled off, and I found that the battery was loose, and a couple of these had actually lifted out. So I've ordered just off Amazon today some longer bolts. I believe they're 4mm, and the length, that's the width, and the length that I've ordered is 2.5 centimetres, so 25 millimetres. And the standard ones that are in here are 4mm by, I think, it looks about 1 centimetre, maybe just a little bit above 1 centimetre. So we'll see how those work. It seems to have plenty of room inside the the hole that it grips into to fit a longer bolt. We will see. Then this has got lots of nice little pockets. The standard bike tool, I just got this from a local bike shop. The brand is Merida, and it's got all of the little Allen key fittings that you might need, and I take that along with me. And the other thing, which I'm actually using this for, I didn't anticipate I would need to use it for, is my chain. So inside here, I've got my Cryptonite lock. It's massively heavy. Out here. So I'll take it out of the ground here. So look at that. That's the Cryptonite New York lock, and actually it's the Blackburn bag is big enough to take that. It's very heavy. It's feels like about 10 kilograms, possibly a little more, but it fits just about inside the Blackburn bag there, which is good. I have actually ordered some accessories from Super73. They you can see them on the site. They come out with a rack that comes around the back. You can fit it here, as well as a box and some side plates, so you can put bags on it. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to move this bike lock to the rear storage when I get it. Next thing I've got is side pegs. I can't remember the model of these, but I'll link it below, and they just fit nicely into these little brackets on the side. One watch out that I learned is most of the standard motorcycle clips come with a different fitting that requires something other than just a standard male bolt. So the male bolt just goes through this hole and it's tightened in the rear, so that's the one that you want. Make sure you don't order the other ones that are available, and they're super sturdy. That'll hold a passenger's weight really easily. Next thing is my trusty ram mount. It's an X grip, and it just grips on. You can tighten it up here on the back. Massively sturdy, and that is easily enough to fit my phone. Just open these claws and fit the phone in. It does come with this rubber fitting at the back there. I think what you're supposed to do with that is sort of stretch it and put it over the edges of the phone as a secondary piece of security, but the grip's good enough to use without that. I don't really use it. Next accessory are the rear vision mirrors. These are Hafny rear vision mirrors. I'll link all of this stuff below, by the way. And I've got them installed as in handlebar mounts, and with them facing down rather than up. I just think the look is cooler when they're mounted down like that. So here you see the brand Hafny. It was literally about a 2-minute exercise, maybe a 5-minute exercise to fit them. I'll link that video as a separate video on that, just with how you fit them, because there's a couple of little techniques that you need to use. So those are the mirrors. Good safety feature. By the way, the European model comes with this horn as standard. I'll switch it on and show you how it works. It's rather loud, so sound alert on that. Right, you get the picture. Not a particularly masculine sound, but it's good enough to warn somebody. Okay, the next thing here is this little device underneath, and this is let's see if I can get an angle here. This is an alarm system. The name of it, you can just about see it in here. I can't remember and I can't actually read it right now, but I'll link it below. And it comes with a device that looks like a sort of standard car opener, and to arm it, you press this lock, and it registers that you've done that, and then to take it off, it's like that. And what happens, again, a warning because this is loud. If it's on, it's just beeped to tell me it's on. If somebody jiggles the bike, okay, that's giving me a warning sign. But if I do it again, massively loud, right? I just turned it off there. So enough to dissuade even the most determined of thieves, I hope. What else? I think that's all that I've got right now. It's got a really bright headlight on it that comes as standard. Also a pretty bright tail light, you see just tucked in underneath here, and also that's standard. Hopefully in the future there'll be some indicators available, and as I said, I think that's what these cords are for. So those are all the accessories I've got. I hope you enjoyed that, and links to all of the stuff that I talked you through are below.